Hey guys, Illa here. In this video we are going to talk about the 3 things that will really hurt, harm, stop the momentum and growth of your online business. So if you're building an online business or you've got an online business or you're looking to start an online business, these are the 3 things you really have to watch out for. These 3 things have really hurt my growth in the past. They've hurt a lot of people that I've worked with, and I know for a fact they just plague the online community. Okay, so if you're trying to build or have an existing online business, make sure you watch out for these 3 things, okay? Because they will creep up behind you in the dead of night and snatch the life out of your business. Okay, the first thing to watch out for is complexity. This one in particular has really harmed me in the past. You know, I've built a few different businesses in the past, and I've always thought, especially when I was just starting out, the more complex it is, the more moving parts it has, the better it's going to be and the better results I'm going to get from it. Where it's actually, and most often, the opposite, where you actually want to try and remove as much complexity as possible so your business is very simple and it just gets results. Sometimes the most simplest things are the easiest to manage, the easiest to monitor, and the easiest to just produce really strong results. Okay, it's generally when you try and make something too complex, you get overwhelmed, you get stuck, and it just stops you from actually taking any more action. Have a look at your business or the business you're thinking of building and try and break it down into a few simple things that you have to do every single day to get the results you want, or a few simple systems. Don't overcomplicate it. Think about the 80-20 rule. 20% that brings in the 80% of the results, and then get rid of the rest. Okay, just focus on what works, remove what doesn't, remove the fat, and just run really lean and mean with your business. Okay, really try and reduce and take out any unnecessary complexity and try and set up a very simple and effective and efficient business. The next one is The next one is perfectionism. This is another thing that's really hurt me in the past and a lot of the people that I've worked with. Perfectionism. Thinking that everything has to be perfect before you launch it. And that's not the case. Okay, I would much rather launch something that is not perfect just to get results, get momentum, and get feedback from the market. Okay, the market, the people who you're serving, they're the people who are going to vote, and they're the people that are going to give you the feedback to make it perfect. It's never going to be perfect coming from your own brain, so don't think it has to be, because it's not going to be. It's only going to get better after you've released it to the world and the market has given you feedback, generally in the form of complaints, that you're actually going to make your product better and better and better. Okay, so don't think your business systems have to be perfect. Don't think your product has to be perfect. Keeping yourself accountable and making sure you're not wasting too much time. Just get it out there, get it launched. It doesn't have to be perfect. The market is then going to give you feedback, typically in the form of complaints, but that's okay, because those complaints are going to be how you make your product better, your systems better, and your whole business overall better. Perfectionism is a big one here. I don't want it to affect you the way it's affected me in the past and a lot of people I work with as well. Make sure you just get it launched, get it up, get it out, get feedback from the market, and make it better moving forward. And the last one is a big one. The last one's focus. The big reason most people don't get results online with their online business, or really anything in life, is because they don't have focus. You have to pick something that aligns with your goals, your lifestyle that you envision yourself having in the future. Pick whatever business that is. Maybe you want more freedom. If you're wanting more freedom, for example, maybe starting an agency that requires a ton of people and boardroom meetings and all of that stuff that goes along with an agency, maybe that's not the best business model for you. Pick a business model that aligns with what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve, what you want, what your goals are, and then commit to that thing. Don't get persuaded by the next guru online that comes along saying Bitcoin is the way to go, or trading, or stocks, or affiliate marketing, or e-commerce, or consulting. Work out what you want to do and then just go all in on that and stick with that until it works, okay? Don't lose focus. Don't fall for the next shiny thing that comes your way, okay? I know a lot of you guys watch these YouTube videos, and the next video that pops up could be somebody talking about how good Amazon FBA is. And if you're trying to do dropshipping, well, that's completely different. So don't be persuaded just because some guy is crushing it doing Amazon FBA or whatever. Understand, money is abundant, money is everywhere, and if your goal is just to get more time freedom and financial freedom, you can really do that in any business model. The key is being focused. The most profitable business model is the one you focus on, and that's something to remember. So those are the 3 keys, guys, that you really need to look out for if you're trying to build an online business. Complexity. Keep things simple. Most results come when things are simple. Just because something is more complex does not mean it's going to be better. It's generally the opposite. Perfectionism. Get things up, get things out, get things launched. Understand it's never going to be perfect coming from you. The market, once your product is launched, the market is going to give you feedback, and that is how you are going to make your product, your business systems better based on their feedback, which is generally in the form of complaints, but that's fine because you know that's how you're going to make things better. And the last one is focus. Picking a business model that aligns with your goals, whatever that is for you, and then working all in on that and not being persuaded by the next shiny object that comes along. These are the 3 silent killers that will creep up behind you in the dead of night and snatch the life from you and your business. Make sure you keep an eye out for them. They are out there and they are everywhere, okay? So try and avoid them. They plague a lot of people. I hope this video helps you, as more than likely you're gonna suffer from one of these, especially when you're starting out, and it's generally just nice to hear somebody that says, you know what, I've suffered from this one, and this one. I've suffered from all 3 of them, you know, and I still find myself suffering from complexity and perfectionism sometimes as well. And I constantly have to remind myself to keep things simple, to get things launched, and you know, I'm pretty good at staying focused, but the top 2 still get me sometimes, okay? And they probably might get you, but just remember, these are 3 things you have to focus on, or your business just won't be successful. And that's it from me, guys. Hope you got some value out of it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.